Well, hello guys, and today I'm playing Divinity. I picked it up in some sort of sale or another, so I'd take a break from the Eve videos, and here's Divinity. Apparently we are in Farglow, and I'm a soldier.
They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge. That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself.
Fair enough, that's all I need to know. Okay, I can punch stuff. Let's run this way, see what happens. Well, that's not context sensitive.
The disciple arrives. Let me bid you a fond welcome to
Yes,
Farglow.
he does.
Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors?
Oh, hell yeah, I
Don't
am.
you worry. You'll earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Well, that was helpful.
In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and the purpose of this day shall become crystal clear.
Fair
The
enough.
Archmage. She's an intimidating woman, to be sure, but pleasant enough in her own way. Her laboratory is at the back of the village, next to the Divine Memorial Flame. And you, Slayer.
Aha, you got it right that time. Near the back, he says.
Hail, disciple. How are you? You haven't seen Morgana yet, have you?
No, I'm trying to find her. Any direction would have been helpful.
I can't move this.
Fair enough. This door looks brighter than the rest.
It's stuck.
Sigh.
Not now. Not now. Morgana first, me later. You do that.
Any direction would be fucking helpful. Go find her. Where is she? Okay, maybe that was the wrong back of the village.
Lovely day, isn't it? The view from the Zeppelin must have been spectacular.
Don't know, can't remember. Thanks for your help finding Morgana
The
though.
door won't open. Looks like I'm not getting in.
I should really learn to read contextual menus at the bottom right. Lovely. Marion. Close, but not close enough. Next to some sort of flame. Well, that looks like a flame. But this also feels like outside of the village.
No. To
Aha!
combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might cause an implosion.
Somebody invisible.
Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes. That's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time.
Fair enough.
Good to see you, disciple. I am Morgana, the Archmage of Farglow. No, of course I wasn't. I was talking to Torrin, the ghost of a long dead mage.
Oh, that explains
You need to give me
everything.
that look either. You'll soon see him for yourself.
Fucking hope so.
But let's turn to the reason you are here. The ritual that will make you a true dragon slayer. You have a smart mouth on you. This is a serious ritual, though, so do pay attention. To be a slayer is to hate the dragon, but also to understand it.
I rather like dragons, though.
No other order in Revellon takes the old military adage, know your enemy quite, so seriously as the Academy does. To attain this goal, I will infuse you with the memories of dragons. It will make you understand their language, motives, powers, and weaknesses.
That sounds perfectly reasonable.
It will also color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead.
Sure, it doesn't just turn me insane.
The ritual has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that. The real drawback is this. The spell was not originally designed for the brain of a human, so to make place for it, you will lose your active knowledge of your years as a Slayer.
Right.
It's unpleasant, I realize that. But a Slayer needs those dragon memories in order to operate. The only comfort is that your powers still persist on a subconscious level, so you'll regain your skills rather quickly.
What a nice excuse for a leveling
Becoming a
system.
Dragon Slayer is a harsh occurrence, but you'll become one of Rivellon's greatest heroes.
Okay, why
Then
not?
prepare to become a Dragon Slayer.
Ooh. That was a really ritualistic.
And that's that. You might experience some dizziness for a while. The journey starts again, my friend. Your path is an empty page ready to be filled with
I take back
tales
the
of
insane
wonder,
comment.
of adventure. But before you trot out of here in search of dragons and distinction, make sure you meet the veterans here. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain know more about their trade than anyone you are likely to meet. And don't forget Isabel. The gift she will share with you, aside from the dragon memories, is the most prominent one you'll receive in Foglow.
Isabel.
No, they haven't. Your training has made you a force to be reckoned with, and has shaped a mind that rivals the wise teachers of old.
But I've forgotten it all.
Lesser people will be driven mad by the dragon memories. Only one as arduously trained as yourself can absorb them.
Fair okay then?
Take comfort in the fact that slayers like Rode and Marius have faced the same ordeal and went on to become mighty warriors. Quite so. You could call it a perk that comes with the power of the memories. Everyone can see the living dead, of course, those poor souls that have fallen prey to necromancers. But to see the ghosts of those long dead is a precious ability, and will prove useful more frequently than you may think. The memories not only give you more insight and knowledge than a man could absorb in a century of unbroken study,
Cheating!
they also protect you from mind attacks the dragons perform. Without that, you'd be a puppet doing their bidding. But now, you have equal mental strength, so dominance in combat can be achieved. Divine blessings, Slayer. The last ingredient needed to achieve the effect of luminosity still eludes me.
What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, the pain of the joke.
Ah yes, there's that famous wit of his. Slayer, meet Toril.
Not all it's cracked up to be. I was expecting a good long rest, but no. I'm still doing my old job, only none of my former clientele can see me. Very handy. Most ghosts you'll meet are there because of unfinished business.
Do they all have heads in their chests?
The strength of their will not to move on until that business is settled is what binds them to the material world. In my case, it was my passion for alchemy. I will not find tranquility until I have fathomed all its innermost enigmas.
You're fucked then.
Could take a while still. Why, the Hall of Echoes, of course. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
It's a transitional place between our world and the next. Rumor has it your memories are eaten away so that you can enter the afterlife unburdened by the sorrows of this life.
An unnecessary precaution, if you ask me. I have mostly fond memories of my time in Rivellon. You know where to find me.
The last ingredient needed to achieve the effect of luminosity still eludes me.
Yeah, bugger it. Fireflies, that should make anything glow. I get XP for that. Alright, where was that mage that told me to piss off earlier?
I see you have met Morgana. That means we can proceed. Do me a favor and think of something, anything, but don't speak aloud.
Pork chops.
This is one of the most important days of your life, and you think of food? I don't know if that means you're surprisingly mellow or shallow.
Bit of both.
Surprised? Surely you have heard of the gift of mind reading that dragon slayers possess. Maybe you have also wondered how they come by such an amazing ability. The answer is easy. I bequeath it to them.
Aren't you so up in your ass important?
Of course. It is one of the reasons you are here. Now stand still and look into my eyes. The secrets of all shall be revealed to you. Be aware that strong minds are difficult to read and come to cost, so you will have to work on your skills. Fare thee well, Slayer.
Woohoo! Where's that mage?
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the wizard.
You're glowing.
So, magic, you know, I recommend it and such. I don't have all day. My experiments, but fine, go ahead. I'll indulge you. If you like. Just try not to burn down our enclave, would you? Sonia is near the arena entrance. She'll tell you the rest.
Okay. And I have a mace that has mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. I want to burn the chicken. I'm cruel. Nice. Some sort of gate. Well, that's over here.
Look at you. Not a scar on your rosy skin. You're a newborn if ever I saw one. Sarcasm won't aid you here, Slayer. Only a good dose of combat will. The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word, and I'll give you something to fight. No, you can change disciplines as much as you like. Alberic, but you can only have one of the discipline spells on you when you leave the village. Warrior, wizard, or ranger. Later you can train all three paths again if you like. Good. Get ready to blast some goblins.
Oh, of course. Whoa, magic casting goblins. Here, have one back.
Not yet.
Wait a while, knock your ass. Missed.
Not yet.
Oh, that was simple. Any more? Any more? No? Oh, that was rather simple. Miss. In the face. Nope, that looks like it's it.
Back for more, are you? Always welcome, Slayer. Someone has a new shine in the eyes.
And a frown on the face.
With good reason. It took me years to cast a decent fireball again.
Really? Yes, Slayer. Fare thee well, Slayer.
No. I shall kill a chicken later.
Nice try, but you can get out of my head now. Not even Morgana can read my mind.
Lovely. Where have I actually got to go now then?
Don't mind me, Slayer. I just take care of the piggies here. Can't teach you no special magics. Were that my husband was a slayer, not a layabout, he'd probably be rich then.
Lovely.
Bye, Slayer.
Right, there's 1 XP back. Right, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
Welcome, welcome. What can Tiresias do for you? New haircut?
How
Different
camp.
colour? Tired of your face? Don't be insulted, my friend. I should have expressed myself better.
You're doing enough expression for everybody.
I am the illusionist. Should you want to adjust your appearance, toodaloo. Remember, we want another look.
Okay, enough of you.
You can read minds. Your eyes are silver. The initiation is almost done. I'm
Oh.
proud to know the new Dragon Slayer.
Yep.
Welcome to Farglow, Slayer. It's what the imps used to call the place when it was first built. They were used to black and star-dotted skies only, but from then on they saw fires glow from afar.
Oh my.
Somehow the settlers learned of the name their hamlet went by. Bye, Slayer.
Really, really, really bad accents.
Bring it on!
Dead chickens.
interested in archery. I'll tell you all about it if you like. The way of the ranger is the one of the hunter, the woodsman.
No, I like being a mage.
Master this art, and the enemy will walk the wilds quiet. Just make sure you are always the one doing our great initiations. You channeled spells and Farglow still stands. There might be hope for you yet. First of all, the Slayer wizards are no fairy tale cliches. No, they are warriors, like all the others in the Order. However, their weapons are the physical expression of the powers of the mind.
You're still glowing.
Those who command these forces can vanquish all foes. Of course, even the strongest intellect may be exhausted if used improperly. So it's up to the mage to see many things. I'm currently trying to... Then there's the Perpetuum Mobile, and the turning of base materials into gold.
My.
I think the combination of the two would make for a... Sure. Now shoot.
They're like a... Aha! Logbook. Sonia. Oh, I've already done that. Fair enough. No quests. Alright, see if I can just GTFO out of this little village. Try going back the way I came.
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer. But remember, you may only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave.
Yeah. Oh, I can't help it.
Finally, you're here. I apologize, but I'll have to extend my congratulations later. Moments ago, we received word. A dragon was spotted in Broken Valley. While this surely is exciting news, the timing is less than perfect. You were supposed to do a ritual that would channel the dragon memories, which is extremely important for your health and that of your surroundings.
Yeah, I did that.
If we postpone it for too long, you will go dragon wild, and the ones that survive that terrible affliction spend the rest of their lives in deep dungeons, eating their own tongues and clawing out their eyes.
Wow, I'd love to have known that before.
We don't have time for mind games, Slayer.
Damn.
Horrible though that prospect may be, the dragon takes precedence, so I hope we'll be able to improvise along the way. I see you've been working on your magic skills. You're sure you want to face our foe as a wizard? The destiny of the Dragon Slayers shall come to its conclusion at last. Quickly now, all aboard!
More convincing acting is needed. Those look like dragons to me. How is this thing floating? Very, very nice cutscene. Surely they could have done the loading portion while the cutscene was on.
Right. Time to start the hunt.
Left.
Marius, you will lead the preliminary search of the valley, but warn me before engaging the dragon. I will notify the local officials of our arrival. Once you have any information, come and find me and we'll head out. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. This will be a day to remember, Slayers. Now, hop to it. Not so fast, my
okay.
eager newborn. Your mental state is still highly volatile, so I'm keeping you on a tighter leash.
Cheers for that.
Don't worry, I have an assignment for you as well. Enter the town and ask the villagers about the dragon. Some are bound to have seen it. I'll most probably be in the barracks. The local captains and whatnots always want to talk to slayers. Makes them think they're grander than the peasant sitters they are.
Ooh, take your head out of your arse. But I think we'll stop here. Well, cheers guys. Tune in sometime in the future and I might do some more Divinity. Or I'll just go back to Eve. Either or.